Hello and welcome along. Today we are on Sandy Bay. This is the live stream that we were going to do last night and that my internet connection decided it wasn't going to allow. So we're going to do it tonight and make up for it. So welcome everybody. I say hello to the chat, which is filling up quite quickly and quite nicely. So hello to Eddie Scap, to Lewis Purvis, to Crash, to Mark Green, to William McCracken, to Matt Bob, to Kyle Enright, to Pesby, to Alex Metzger, to Farmer Dan, to Raphael, to Patrick, to Marcus. So welcome to you all, and to Spencer Hoyt, welcome along to you as well, and to NHF. So we are harvesting this field. We are partway through it. If you saw Friday's video, then you saw how far I got. I've done a little bit of cleaning up and I've emptied the trailer since. Hello Wrexham 08, welcome along. So we're going to hop in the combine and get started. Hello Brian Owen, welcome along. Andy and Wilson, welcome along to you as well. We'll start up our combine. Right, we want to try and keep a fairly straight run here. Of course, if you've just come from Landy Stream, we are doing something very similar. We are, of course, harvesting with the class dominator. So, I don't know why it's echoing. It shouldn't be. Unless... How's that? Is that better? Not sure. There does seem to be a little bit from it. But, yeah, let me know if it goes. Hi, gaming. Welcome along. Cool. I think it was the mic on my headset. I think I had two mics running then. Hello, Phased Out. Welcome along. So good to see so many people chatting already. Oh, I have the wrong bit selected. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Right, there we go. Hello, Akko Farming. And Matthew, welcome along to you as well. Beacons? Beacons already, Adam. Hey, Dusty Dave, welcome along. We don't need beacons at the moment. So we're going to get this field finished off, and then we're going to go and start on field 13. Welcome, Aiden Cassie. Welcome along. Lewis, unfortunately, no. There is zero chance of the Land Rover ever coming to console. It's for two reasons. It's Land Rover, which they don't have any agreement with, and it has lots of scripts in it. So that's not going to happen. Hey, Ian Wilson, welcome along. We are harvesting wheat on field 11. And then we're going to go and harvest field 13 as well, which will keep us going quite a bit. It is the last day of summer. I'm actually going to speed the time up because we can harvest into the autumn. So I don't mind it going into the day quite a bit. Yeah, we will just get the Land Rover on PC. I am hopefully going to sort it this week. We will see how we do. I've got lots on this week, which is the thing. But I'm trying to work out times where I can work on it. I would have worked on it this weekend, but it's been a mad weekend, so... And it is a mad weekend tomorrow. Hey Jasmine, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Wrexham08, and welcome to the VFN. So I did consider leaving my sub goal the same as last night, which was 14.25. But I thought, well, we were only sort of 2-3 short of it. So let's go for the stretch. Thank you for subscribing, Lewis Purvis. Welcome to the VFN. Whoa. I'm not I'm not really after a map with square fields at the moment, so I'm not really looking at Drummond. I may have a quick first look at it, though. I kind of liking the idea of doing some first look videos on various maps, even if I don't play them. It'll help me to pick out some maps to play as well. So we'll see how we go with that. I have a few ideas for the channel over the next few weeks, which I think are going to be interesting. I have some questions for you guys. Things like, would you guys be interested if I did some merchandise? Would you be interested if I did a Patreon? If I started up a Patreon? And what kind of perks would you like to see if I did a Patreon? That kind of thing. So, you know, let me know. Let me know on here. Let me know on my Facebook page. Let me know on my Discord. And let me know via Twitter. You know, I quite like the idea of doing some of that stuff. Hello Scott. Welcome along. Spencer, please don't advertise your channel in the chat. Hey Cornish. My mate covered your daddy with tyres. Huh. Yeah, which one? Pemberland? Is that Ian? Pemberland is a cracking map. I would quite like to play that. I think it might be a while before I get my hands on it. As I said in Landy's stream, I think Cobra, looking at the numbers I get for it, is on its way out. We have managed to do an entire year on it in season, so I'm not too worried about that. I am doing a test on it. I was doing a test on it with the radishes, so we may not get to see the results of that test. But yeah. Oh, we are full. So we'll go and get our tractor and trailer. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Selby. Yes, Selby looks like a nice map too. Is Selby... I'm trying to remember. Is Selby one of yours, Dusty Dave? Or is that somebody else's? No, this combine is a nice map, a nice size for this map, I think. The Stuart trailers are out. I have one. So they are out about somewhere. Yeah, Springwells is looking nice as well. I think that might be Irish's map, if I remember correctly. Right, there we go. So... and off we go again. It's echoing. I don't know why, to be honest. I need to check out... I'll need to check out my settings. Right. There we go. Need to go across a little bit because we're a little bit strange on the end. Now, will all of this fit in my header? No, it won't. So, we'll probably come back up this row then. Pez, I am going to be making a map for FS. I want to get the Landy finished first, and I need to plan it properly and everything. After I've done that, well, I actually want to make 2 maps. So, okay, Jasmine, catch you later. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hey, Unlimited Life, welcome along. So wow, we have 57 people in here at the moment. That is fantastic. Yeah, that's the thing. I think what I'm going to look at is what maps others aren't doing as well. So, there's something that's happened a lot so far is everybody is doing very similar maps. So I do want to do Thornton, but I want to, and it's part of the reason why I'm actually because last Tuesday's Euro Truck was my last Euro Truck Let's Play for a while, simply because it was getting nowhere near the numbers of views as my farm sim stuff. And basically, I'm looking to replace it with something. So at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a series of first looks at various maps. So I'm deciding which map to do for my first look for this Tuesday. I'm not sure which one yet, but I will be doing a first look. On a mystery map, and then we'll do that each week. So I won't play every map, but the ones I really like, I will keep and maybe do a series on at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna have a try with that and see what people think of that. Oh, that's cool, Pesby. Aaron, yeah, I'm not that good a modder. I'm only just learning it. Modding tutorials from me would not be any use. What I am considering as another thing possibly to do would be maybe some game tutorials. So, maybe a GPS tutorial or a courseplay tutorial or something on how to enable the console, things like that. So we're going to be... Tuesday is going to be a very experimental day for the next few weeks. Just to see what works, see what people like, you know. I don't have a face cam, no. We may do something around the 200 sub mark for that. I might. We'll see how we go. Mike, absolutely. It would have been quicker to cut the field the long way, but I like to play as realistically as possible. And if you'll notice, the field has been planted crossways. So, in order to be realistic with it, I have to harvest it the same way it has been planted. So, yeah. Well, Alex, it's one of the questions I have. Would people like merchandise with the Virtual Farmer logo on it? You know, would you be interested in a mug or a hat or a mouse mat or whatever? Thank you, SCF Gaming. Welcome to the VFN. Because if enough people would, then I'm certainly interested in doing it. The Landy will not be out on console, Max. I'm good, thank you, Longford Agriboy. And I was saying earlier, the other thing I'm considering is a Patreon. And if I was doing a Patreon, I would be interested to know what perks people would like for Patreon. Would be interested in for those who subscribe via Patreon. You know, what would make you want to sign up to it? And I'll say now, there is nothing that I currently do that I would gate to Patreon members only. I do fancy drinking out of a VF mug for while I'm doing my stream. And if I do a face cam, you know, I would have to wear a VF hat. So we might experiment with that then, if people are interested. Then we might experiment with those two things. That's alright, Unlimited Life. Bye, NHF. catch you later. That's alright. Oh, was that the thing that got removed? That would explain it. Yeah, so possibility of videos early and private server. Although, of course, I don't have my own multiplayer server at the moment. But yes, could do a Patreon only multiplayer or a Patreon only multiplayer video, maybe. Yeah, the phone cases would be an option. I am streaming until half past 10. I will stream too because I started just before 8:30. Well, long for Angry Boy. Basically, if I did do that, it would be via Cafe Press. So most of what they offer, in general, I would offer with a VF logo on it. If they do USB sticks, absolutely. But yeah, so the consensus seems to be that people would like VF merchandise. Don't think so, Dan. Although, having said that, a VF game, there is no Virtual Farmer game. I'm playing the Virtual Farmer game, and I don't own the rights to it. That would be cool. I do love the sound on this. Woolly socks. They may do woolly socks, Eddie. Deck myself out in a complete outfit with Virtual Farmer logos on it. So, okay, I will. There seems to be a reasonable amount of interest for some VF merchandise. So, I will have a look at that and see where we go. The Patreon thing, I will put onto Discord and onto my Facebook and see what feedback I get. A Virtual Farmer onesie. Oh wow. There we go. Yeah, we have one more strip there. We are at 75%. A VF tractor. Well, I do want to do a mod tractor. But, yeah. Well, Rainbow Dave has his clown tour. Did not see that Spencer... a VF overall. I don't know if they do VF... I don't know if they do overalls, but that would be interesting. Hello, Glasgow Gamer. Welcome along. I am offline. I'm not offline. Not on my screen, I'm not. A VF cuddle toy. A VF farm bear. Oh, Longford Agri Boy. Now there's an idea. A little bear with a VF overalls on. That would be cool. Okay, so I will look. I will have a look. Hi, Carl. I have never played on console. I am very much a PC gamer. Hey, James Preston. Welcome along. Yeah, definitely showing as active on my screen, Mark. And welcome along, by the way. Right, we need to cut in again. So around we go. We are at 90%. I probably should empty this before I cut in. So we'll just bring this here. and skip over to the tractor. Hi Adam O'Shea, welcome along. There we go. Yes, Crash. I will be keeping Sandy Bay when Thornton comes out. Thornton will probably be replacing Cobra. That would be a very plain poster, Lewis. I would need to create some sort of picture. Right, let's reverse this up. This is at 48%, so we don't need to empty this yet. Right, try and keep this straight. There we go. Wow, Dan. Is this the first stream you've been in a while then, Dan? 4 months? That is not straight. Oh, wow, that's not straight. Nope. There we go. Well, that's the other thing, is that I obviously don't own the Land Rover model, so... as much as I would like it. Oh, wow, Dan. Cool. Welcome along and welcome back. Yeah, as I said, this isn't my normal stream time. I don't normally stream on a Saturday night. But the opportunity presented itself, and last night my internet connection went to hell and I wasn't able to stream. So, yeah, we are streaming tonight to make up for last night's missing stream. Which makes me very happy, especially with the number of people we've had in here. So I'm glad for everybody who's made it into the stream. Thank you very much. We will get this harvested. I will be baling this. We do need a load of straw for our animals. So, yeah, we will be baling. I'm actually looking at replacing the baler. So, we're going to... I have the Kuhn round baler at the moment. But I've kind of had enough of round bales. So, we're going to be switching the baler out. We can sell it for most of the price of the new baler. But we need, of course, the new baler and bale wrapper. So we're going to go... we're probably going to have to borrow it a bit of money to do it. Or sell some of this. I mean, we are going to have a lot of harvest. So we'll probably sell some of the harvest to get the bale wrapper for our silage bales. Although we may just put the silage into the silage clamp and just have normal bales for everything else. So we'll see how we go. The thing is that silage bales are actually worth quite a bit. Yeah, the thing is, I have had, Lewis, I've had... a Wii is the last console I bought, and I've hardly played it. So, yeah, I don't tend to use my consoles at all. Although, as I've said before, I have 2 Wii ones, and I'm guessing in a few years there will be an up-to-date console in the house, just because they'll want to play it. 32 likes. So if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. Let's get these likes up a bit. 42 people in here. We have had 57. So yeah, please hit that like button. And if you're new here, want to see more of what I do, please hit that subscribe button. Both things help me immensely, and I will be very grateful for both of them, for either. But please do. Yeah, I even what little I've seen of Farm Sim on console, I know that I would only really want to play it on PC. The options for mods and everything like that are just so much greater. And it plays well on my gaming PC, which isn't a top of the range one by any means. I do play it on very high on everything. Oh, we have a lot of sheep's wool as well. A VF mouse mat, yes, would be quite cool. Other thing is, would people be interested in seeing a video of my setup? You know, would you like a tour of my setup? I'd have to clean up my office, but yeah. No, I have a VF built PC, Lewis, built by me, as I like to build my own PCs. A setup vidbook. Okay, so there are lots of ideas I have for what I can do around 2,000 subs. So just to let you guys know that I am playing with ideas about what we can do. Right, we are at 58%, so we can cut in without fear of running out of space. Now let's try and keep this straight. That should be about straight. Ah. There we go. I think it's time for a bit of in-cab for a little while. The bear with the overall... Well, I don't know if the bear with the overall thing is a possibility, I should say. But certainly hats and bots. I'm not quite sure what you mean by bots. Yeah, it's a great way to save some money on building on getting a good PC setup, especially as then you never really have to build a complete machine again. What you do is you upgrade the parts that need upgrading. So yeah, t-shirts I quite like the idea of, and then we can do things like I can do competitions and things for them, which would be quite cool. Yeah, every so often. I like the idea of doing things like that. Ow! 6,500! I have never spent that kind of money on a PC. Ever. That's incredible. That must have been an amazing machine, Lewis, because that is just... wow. I have had a look at Spreadshirt, Alex. It doesn't do as many things as Cafe Press does, which is why I'm looking at there more than anything. I'm just really looking for ways to add value to the channel as well. You know, what would you guys like to see more of? Hello, Warwick. Welcome along. There we go. It was either that or a new car. I bet. That is new car territory. I don't think I've ever spent, and I've had PCs for my own PC for about 20 years now. I don't think I've ever spent more than £2,000 on a PC. Half zips and hoodies, yeah. I think all that kind of thing should be available. So yeah, I will look into that. Certainly, people seem to be interested, so we'll have a look and see what we can do. There we are. There we go. Not at the moment, Alex. It's only an idea at the moment, so I will have to... Basically, what I'll do is, over the next week or so, I'll go and have a look, and we'll see how we do. Right, I'm going to get to the end of this row. Okay, I think... Yeah, so we need to cut in again. Straight through. Whoa! Oh, I didn't look. I didn't look at how full we were. So we're going to have to reverse out. That's alright. Head down there and empty it. Yeah, a lot of the YouTubers do merch, which is which is why one of the reasons why I looked at it. There we go. %. I'm hoping we will get the rest of this field in this trailer. Seasons has a long way to go before it'll be out. It still has its issues. There we are. Right, move this out of the way again, because otherwise we will have issues. Turn it off. And away we go. Well, that's very true, Alex. I mean, it's enjoyment, and I love doing it as well. But yeah, you're right. It is for me. It is it is a work as much as enjoyment. So, and I like to be a little bit upfront about that. I do it for the love of it. You can't do this and not love what you're doing. But I'm very much wanting the channel to grow and grow fast, and it is doing that. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's hello, Modern Farmer. Welcome along. We have dropped to 33, so thank you everybody who is still watching. Yeah, And it is a bit, for me, it's very much a bit of both. I don't tend to play Farm Sim outside of doing my YouTube stuff. Hello, Godfather of Contracting. Welcome along. There we go. Get this field finished. So, we have a choice. And I like this to be interactive. So, what would you guys like to see me do next? We either have field 13 that needs harvesting, or we have field, or we can row up this field and start baling it, or I think we might have some animal work to do. Or we can actually no. Or we can go and do grass. We're not doing poplars, Mr. L. We don't have the equipment for poplars on this map. Baling, yeah, we can do some baling. Animal work. Well, animal work basically would be grass work because we don't. I don't think we have a lot of actual animal work to do. Doing jelly beans. We're not doing jelly beans, Tommy. Oh, we have a save. There we go. I do need hay, so we do need to do some grass work for some hay. So we'll have to be baling that as well. Okay, so maybe we should go do some mowing then. We'll see what we actually do need. We've had a very tiring day. We drove with the twins. We drove about 2 hours today, and yeah, and then we 2 hours each way, I should say, and then we have some driving to do tomorrow as well. So I'm. So she's gone to bed early, and I decided to do a live stream. Here we go. Just this little bit to finish off. I'm thinking of getting the Coon Square baler, but I'm going to have a look. We have used the New Holland one before. But we're going to have a bit of a shake-up if we do. They're good, thank you, Alex. Yeah, they're very good. Right, there we go. So we'll take this out over here and empty it. Is that even out? Yep, it is. Let's fill the back of the trailer up. We're very happy. Right, and turn it off. So we'll go and put this by field 13 because that's the next place we're going to use it anyway, even if we don't now. I think we'll go and do some grass work. What I will do... Ah, we are, Alex. Tomorrow... So this is the big thing. Tomorrow we will be on Rainbow Dave's server. We are doing a public multiplayer tomorrow night. So all are welcome to join that. Obviously, the MP details are available via Dave's Discord, and so I will include the commands in my chat for tomorrow night. They're not in there yet, but yes, we are doing multiplayer, public multiplayer tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. So after Landy's stream. Maybe, again, my streams on a Friday and a Sunday, I basically start when Landy finishes. So if Landy was to finish at 8:30 tomorrow night, then we would be doing the public MP from 8:30. But basically, I try and follow straight after him. Voice chat will be available tomorrow. I think. If it gets to be a problem, then we'll see where we go from there. But at the moment, I am planning to be doing voice chat during the multiplayer. Right, there we go. So now we need to switch to our tractor. And we will go and tip this. And then we're going to go and get our mower. And probably on the back of this tractor, actually. And start doing some mowing. Right, any cars coming? No, and no. Good, because the cars do cause us issues. There we go. Good evening, Louise. Welcome along. And welcome to everybody who's watching. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. And if you see an advert, please give it a watch. Helps me out massively. And if you would like to support me more directly, you can do so either by clicking on the donation link in the description, or hopefully one of the mods will post in chat, or you can post a super chat. Which are also enabled. Right, park this in here. Any of those things will be gladly appreciated and much appreciated. Right, let's tip this. And because we're going to use this again, we will just park it here. There we go. Oh, we'll go forward. So we will just pull this out here. Now somebody did say, do we have some animal work? We do have some animal work, actually. So we'll go and... right, we're going to slow the time down because I don't want to take too much out of my harvesting. I think you're making a half zip for people that sub to me. Okay. I need to look what a half zip is. Is that a hoodie? Right. So varying a bit, we're gonna go and do some grass work. So we're gonna get hay from this because we have quite a few silage bales. We don't have a lot of hay bales, so we're gonna... Okay, well, that's the thing, Mr. That's part of the reason why I haven't turned it on tonight. I have found it a little bit distracting. And I found, actually, that it makes people chat less in the chat windows. So, I'm playing a little bit by ear. The thing I'm doing at the moment is we've got a lot of experiments going on in the channel. We're seeing what's working, what isn't, and sort of just trying to to see what helps out and see what our own unique perspective and unique take on things is. So that's good. Okay. Gotcha, Kyle. Hello, Joshua. Welcome along. And hello, Robert. Good morning to you, sir. Sandy Bay is fantastic. I'm loving this map. Right. So, let's undo that. And turn it on. Drop it down. And away we go. Interesting. Why is that not working? Cruise control does not seem to be working with this mower. That's not a problem because I just put my foot down, but yeah, be nice if it was. Hello, Philip. Welcome along. Hello, El Canal del Botti. Welcome along to you as well. Hey, Paddy. Welcome along. So, interestingly, crop destruction is working on this grass. So whatever is stopping crop destruction working in the field, I'm wondering if that is an alteration that's been done by seasons. That's interesting. I may have to ask about that. But crop destruction certainly is definitely working on here. Now this field, if I remember correctly, has been fertilized. Yes, mostly. So we should get a pretty good grass thing out of it here. I would say you don't know how hard it's been used, Paddy. Would be my thing. My recommendation would probably be to keep your eye out for when one comes on offer. Because they invariably do, and see how much money you can get off. Hello, Adam. Welcome along. On Helen's phone. Again. Hello, Sam. Welcome along. So, yeah, this is... We'll get this field done fairly quickly. It's fairly efficient, this. And then we'll get our merger, and we might... what we'll do, actually, is when we get our merger, we will go and purchase the new baler as well. And when we do that, we will we'll then get the baler following behind us. And then, I believe in Landy's stream, somebody was asking about about doing some bale stacking. So we could probably do some bale stacking in this as well. I'm half tempted actually to do half this field. Oh no, we need to do hay first. We have got to turn this field into hay. I mean, I have a G29 and I'm loving my G29. It's a fantastic wheel. Worth every penny I paid. And the fact that I'm using it daily makes it really worth it. Well, that's the thing. That would suggest to me that the CEX probably do a test and probably give it a good check over. I'd be more worried buying it second-hand off eBay. They tend to guarantee stuff for a while, don't they, as well, William? I think. You get like a 3-month guarantee or something on stuff you buy from there. So, yeah, you're better protected. Not as protected as a brand new one, but you are still better protected. There we are. Almost finished our second round. My beacons aren't on, Adam. Hi, Thomas Lee. Welcome along. Hey, NHF. Hey, MFC. Welcome along. Okay. I'm intrigued. Okay. Also, wish to point out, not true. They won't give you your money back at insulting. Okay. Hi, best YouTubers moments. Welcome along. Wait, there we go. This is a fairly big mower. But of course it still takes... We are using fairly small equipment on this map. Well, it's coming along well. Okay, and whip round the corner. No, I can understand that. Absolutely fine doing that, Mr. L. I have no issue with that at all. If the first or second thing you do coming into a somebody's live stream is basically trying to insult the YouTuber, yeah, you're going to get banned. You're going to get banned very swiftly. And I would do the same if that happened on Dave's or Landy's or Irish's or anybody else's stream in which I'm a moderator. That person would be gone very, very quickly. $4.1 million, yeah. So it is a little bit of a strange width. But I wanted to very much use the Kuhn DLC on this map. So, we may not see quite so much of it on Thornton. Hello, Matt Bob. Welcome along. Right, and round we go. Oh. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Mr. L. Yeah, most farms do, and when I was, I remember cutting with a 2.8 meter mower. But this could possibly do with the butterfly mowers. Would be good on here, which is part of the reason why actually I kind of wish I had a front attacher on this, because that's kind of what we need. We could do with the front mower as well as the side mower, but we're getting by with the side mower at the moment. It's taking us about a minute to get around the field, and this we'll have this cut in a fairly quick time. Round. There we go. But oh yeah, that's the other thing. For those who don't know, and have managed to get hold of Seasons Mod. Oh, actually, no. If you didn't, well, 3-stage fertilizing is back, which makes me very happy. It was something that got disabled in Seasons a little while ago, so very happy to see the return of that. I do have a tractor that's big enough for butterfly mowers, but as I said, I was trying to use the Kuhn DLC, which is why we have this mower on the map. But yeah, and the idea really was to spend a long time on Sandy Bay and build our equipment up. This is our first summer on the map, so we will be making our first adjustments to our equipment this live stream, in fact, providing we can get round and tether all this and everything. So wow, well, yeah, that's late, Mr. L. Wow, we are at 1429, so we have 21 subs to go to hit our target. How would you know? Well, that's the trouble, Paddy. You don't know, and that's the risk you take. You don't know if a wheel has been mistreated or not. And to be honest, you probably won't know until it actually breaks. Yeah. That was the piece of advice given to me, Mr. L, is don't buy a second-hand wheel. You are more likely to get a lot more life out of a brand new one. And that was the advice that everybody who I spoke to gave me about it. Don't go second-hand. And to be honest, I looked on eBay for a G29. There was nothing out there that was second-hand. They go for a lot of money still. And I wouldn't pay the kind of money that was being asked on eBay for a second-hand wheel. That was just crazy. I take you mean Argos, not Argus. I bought my wheel came from PC World in the end, because over New Year they had an offer where the shifter came free with it. So well, actually no, where the shifter came free. So essentially it knocked a lot of money off the whole setup. Hello Blackout Gaming, welcome along. It is a wild VF. I do not normally stream on a Saturday night, but the opportunity arose, and I wanted to make up for last night for the missing stream we had. And my internet connection was up to it, so I figured why not. $78.10. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, is that? Now, are we talking 7810? 7810 John Deere? Because Someone says 7810 to me and I think Ford. So, yeah. It is interesting. €200. I don't know how much. That's almost £200 these days. I'm amazed you can't get a G29 for that price. €200 is almost £200 these days. Hello, Hygo. Welcome along. Is that €200 that you have to spend? Because, yeah, I'm amazed you can't get a G29 for that price. I saw them for about £170. Wow, 309. I would... Really? That's... Yeah, Coco, that's the thing. I paid 200 for my wheel and shifter. As I said, though, it was part of an offer. But that's... Yeah. Don't buy it from eBay, Paddy. Absolutely don't buy it from eBay. Is the Cytec... Now, I've heard the Cytec wheel isn't very good, Godfather of Contracting. Which is why I've kind of avoided it. Yeah, so £200 in euros is 230. For the wheel to be €309 seems expensive. Amazon, to be honest. I have seen the G29 on Amazon for £180. So even if you're... even if it's more expensive on your version of Amazon, because I know, well, with euros, I know you're not in the UK. You should be able to to get it cheaper. PC World, yeah, or Logitech themselves. That's a good point. Although Logitech, I tend to find are a little bit more expensive. Well, that's good, Godfather contract, and it is a case of that's great, but it is a little bit of pot luck. So I would say you've got one of the lucky ones where you've got it for a good setup and working well. Yeah, let's do this thing we do. Okay, a little bit nicking from Landy, so I apologise. But yeah, where is everyone from? Post in the chat where you're from, and let's see what spread we have. Let's see where everyone is. Cool, so we got... Rutland. proud to add. Okay, so we got a good few people here from Ireland. We got one person from America, Belgium, and Sweden. So welcome, Linus. Chesterfield, yeah. So okay, good spread then. Mostly UK and Ireland, which is kind of what I expected. This is quite cool. Good to see where everybody's from. I like that. If I put a screenshot of your channel and I don't quite understand what you're asking, Longford Agri. Wow, Jamaica. That's awesome. Yes, I know of at least one person from New Zealand other than yourself, Godfather of Contracting. Hello, Michael. Welcome along. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I understand that bit, Longford, I agree, but if I put a screenshot of your channel and Pit surprise him and and put surprise, will you let me? And it's the last bit I don't get what you're asking me to let. Will you let me? It depends on where you're going to put it. But if you want to do something that will get me more subscribers, I'm quite happy for you to. But I don't quite understand where. Excellent, Massey. Awesome. Yeah, if you want to share my channel about, guys, please do. As I say, please like, share, and comment. Absolutely. Well, except Michael, he's not asking to post a link. He's asking to post a link to my channel. But I don't know where. So how we can't have a lot of this field left. No, we are cutting in quite nicely now. We are turning lots of corners on a regular basis. There you go, Paddy. You see, that's the thing. It's 147 pound. Wow. You get the shifter for 50. Oh, that's fine. You can do that on Instagram. Yeah, anything. Seriously, anything. If you want to post a link to my channel, please do. I am very happy for you to do that. I have no issues with that at all. Michael, we do have a no spoilers policy in here. I don't watch Casualty, but there may be somebody in here who does. So please, no spoilers. Because evidently someone will come in here eventually and will post a spoiler to something I do watch, and then I will be very, very annoyed with them. Hey, John Deere Lover, welcome along. Oh, yeah, is the server open? Yeah, it's different. Yeah, I need to put that in the rules, but yes, please, no spoilers in here. Because invariably something will get posted for something I watch. Thank you, Mike. and welcome along to you. Thank you very much. I would love a bigger community. I do. It's actually one of the beauties that I have of the community of YouTubers I'm with Landy and Sim and Dave, is that I feel that I am part of a bigger community, which is quite nice. Even though my channel is relatively small, it is nice to, you know, to be part of that bigger community. So, oh, there we go. Do I have a fair city in... Well, Norwich is my closest city. I don't have to watch the soaps, no. My wife, fortunately, like me, is a sci-fi fan. So, yeah, I don't have to watch soaps. I tell you what, Massey Lover. Two things. One, I will be massively surprised if I wake up with 100k subs tomorrow. But secondly, Rainbow Dave will also be massively surprised if I woke up with 100k subs tomorrow, because as anybody who's been watching a while knows, Dave and I have an agreement. Whichever of us reaches 100,000 subs first, the other will travel to them and we will both go skydiving. So, if I was to wake up with 100,000 subs tomorrow, Dave and I would both be going skydiving and he would have to travel to me to do it. Doctor Who, I think, restarts 14th of April. It's around Easter weekend. Hey, Lanceboy, welcome along. Right, and here. We're almost finished on this. I don't know. I'm not going to use the merger before I do the hay, I don't think. Get sharing. Hey, John Deere 6215. Thank you for joining and welcome to the VFM. Yeah, so yes, so I'll repeat that. Dave has agreed, and I have agreed that when one of us hits 100,000 subs, that we are both going to go skydiving. Partly because both of us think that's a long way off for both our channels. Oh yeah, no. It will be, it will be filmed. It absolutely will be filmed. I might try to start up my ride-on lawnmower this week because I have a nice John Deere lawnmower. Actually, this is a perfect example of John Deere's. So I get my ride-on lawnmower ready to start this week. Little puff of smoke comes out of it and it won't start. So, oh, cool, Michael. Yeah, not a million miles from me. BF and his balaclava skydive. By that point, I guess I will have done a... what JD? Oh, I would need to look it up. I do know, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, it did. A little puff of smoke came out of it and it won't start. So I don't quite know what it is. It may be the starter motor. I need to look into it and get it fixed. Which of course is all money and all expenses. And yeah, I'm not going to go into that in here. But yeah, is very, very annoying. I don't think there is a head gasket on a ride-on lawnmower. Oh yeah, I can't remember what it is. Right now. So we are getting very close to finishing this mowing. Hopefully. It was white smoke. It was not blue smoke. £180. Ah. £800. That's... Yeah, I need... I think it's... well, it's very... It was... it came with my house. So, it's quite old. Oil... okay, so may need more oil. It is the first time I've started after winter, so I'll give the oil a check. Oh, I hope I haven't seized up the engine then. That would not be good. Yow. Oh, I need to have a look at the caption for Landy's stream yesterday then, if it's that good, Massey Lover. I'm gonna have a look at it. I might have to take it to somebody to get it fixed. I didn't disconnect it over winter, but I have charged it since. It is possible that the battery is gone. That is very possible, Michael. Because I tried to charge it and it said fully charged, and that was the first thing I was going to change, was get a new battery. Okay. I will have to remember that for next winter, Michael. I may have to put new fuel in it as well. Yeah, so those are the two things. I'm going to put some more fuel in, because it could be empty. It could have. There could be no fuel in the tank. And the other thing is changing the battery. Oh yes, nice. Yeah, that was his St. Paddy's Day one for yesterday, which was excellent. No, I tend to not have the lights on while I'm cutting. Is there a JD? Because I work not too far from there, so that's a good point. Yeah, they automatically come on when you start it, but I know you can turn them off. Okay, so I need to replace the fuel as well. Next to winter, plug the battery when you leave it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the connection's not loose, and to be honest, it's an old machine and only has one light anyway. Right, one more cut. And then we'll go and get our... Right, we'll go get our tether and get this started. Right, so off, up, fold, and out of the field we go. Yeah, no, I was kicking myself when I went to start it up and realised I hadn't disconnected the battery. I think I have somewhere near me that I can probably get it fixed, or I can get someone to come out and have a look at it. It is, yeah, it is just annoying. And there are, as I said, there are things that I can do to get it up and running again, or try and get it up and running first. So I'm going to try those, but my lawn really needs cutting. Hey Wheels, welcome along. We're at 47 likes. Okay, let's see if we can get those 3 likes and get ourselves up to 50 likes. That would be great. I would love to get 60 likes by the end of the stream. So if you are enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here and would like to see more of what I do, please hit that subscribe button. We're up to 50. Excellent. Thank you everybody who has liked this stream. Evening, James Boone. Welcome along. I'm trying to remember where the Tedder is. I think it's... Oh, yeah, I know where the Tedder is. Cool. Actually, I say that VIP lounge. Welcome along. I saw a Case quad track today. Wait, no. Let's put that back. No, okay. I'm just going to drop you off then. There we go. Right, go get our Tedder. I saw a Case quad track today with one of the 6-meter Vatastads on the back, on the road, which was quite a shock seeing that coming the other way. Get the hair clippers to do the grass. Well, I've got a Flymo I can try and do it with. I might be out there for several days trying to do it, though. Okay, Blackout Gaming, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Now, we should have in here... Yep, there's the Tedder. And we need to move this. Right, I'm going to go and move this back over this way. We'll put it in here with the cedars. Because we're not going to need that for a while. Thank you, Loner Boy. Thank you for liking. I have an Xbox 360 and farming simulator. So happy having cows making a lot of... Yeah, the cows actually are really good. So the cows we have about 20 cows on here, I think. Ooh, who need more power food, which is partly why we're doing this. I'm only going to do half the field. There we go. Yeah, the cows basically pay for our overnight costs on this map, which is fantastic. We make money every day because of the cows. One farm out of my way goes by the name of... Oh, yeah. Has 8 Case quad... How do you make money with that? He must have a ridiculous amount of acreage to make money with that kind of setup. I mean, don't get me wrong, someone like that must know what he's doing, but wow. That is something special. Excellent, Loner Boy. That's cool. 100,000 acres. That is an insane sized farm. or sized farming. That's industrial farming. That is. I'll put it this way. I thought we had a big farm and we had 5,000 acres. 100,000 acres is just obscene. Oh, no. There we go. Unwrap it. It's a fairly large tedder. And as I said, we're only going to do half the field. Oh, no, lift it up. So we want to start from half the field. That way we will get a good indication. Right. So back here. And here. Right. There we go. And turn it on, drop it down, and off we go. Yeah, that's mad. Cool. Oh no, Reese. Yeah, oh wow. That's harsh. R2 decided to go hyper on the way home tonight, and also discovered that screaming was fun. Yeah, that was a fun car journey. More fun though that if they've been crying their heads off, so I'm not. I was laughing at it more than anything else. Oh. Right, okay. Let's do some headlandy bits so we can easily turn around. Two case tractors, a New Holland combine. Sounds a lot like the setup we had, Loner Boy. Yeah, that is a huge farm, or a huge. It's because that's not a farm. That is farms plural. And you'd need, and to be honest, you need more, more equipment than Michael listed to farm that. Because, yeah, that equipment that you listed would be for starters. Oh, they were just they weren't crying or unhappy or anything. They just wanted to make noise. Right, there we go. So yeah, we're only tethering half the field. 2 digest. Wow. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of stuff that he has to harvest. Yeah, it's, as I said, it's farms plural. Now, I can, if he's got, the thing is, and there is farming on that level, Dave. I do know of farming on that kind of level. But at that point, you are industrial farming. You're not being a farmer. You are a tool. It's that's far beyond being a farmer. And that's why I said it's not a farm. That is farms plural. That is, he owns multiple farms. He has to. There's no other way for it to be that. I can believe it exists because I know of farmers who do, or I know of industrial farming that does some ridiculous size stuff. So I can very easily believe that kind of setup exists, but it's not farming. Or it's not being a farmer. Nowhere near being a farmer. Hi, Scott Campbell. Welcome along. Yeah, exactly. One farm. It's not one farm. It is multiple farms. Absolutely is multiple farms. And it's because and the thing is, I've heard of stuff like this because I've heard of farmers complaining that it's ruining farming because you get somebody with that much land and that much clout, and what happens is, they're then able to control the markets, and then they can push prices down and make it harder for smaller farmers. Okay. Which is fine. But even that, Dave, is an obscene-sized farm, or is an obscene-sized set of land to be farming. You know, that still has the same effect. And I heard my dad talking about stuff like that 20 years ago. I think isn't the largest landowner in the UK the Duchy of Cornwall? Yeah, oh yeah, there are many farmers who are multimillionaires. Hell, you need to be a millionaire to have a farm in most cases. Especially a large one, because otherwise, well, you're gonna spend a million or so just getting the farm in the first place. Yeah, you see, the Cooperative Group is huge, and that's for them to only have 17,000 acres. That's, you know. But yeah, enough of my ranting about the state of farming. 75,000 acres, Massey Lover. Not 70. Sorry, 87,000 acres, not 87 acres. I know millionaires. I play cricket with some millionaires. I should point out I am not one. Before anybody gets that kind of idea. You've got to get hay bales. Real hay bales or in-game hay bales? Yeah, internet is much better tonight, which is part of the reason why I decided to stream. I basically went to watch Landy's stream and went, ooh, my internet connection is being better. And checked it, and sure enough, it was in a condition where I was able to stream. And so as I had the opportunity, I thought I would. My favourite tractor brand is David Brown. I grew up with David Browns. The first tractor I ever drove was a David Brown. And, yeah. I would love to see a David Brown in-game. I bet I wish... Yeah, I very much wish I was. That would be very nice. I'd still play Farm Sim. I just might not be doing it on YouTube. Yeah, he owns land all over the place. Right, so... we will fold this up, because we're done with this now. That was nice and quick, actually. So, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. If you are new here and want to see more of what I do, please hit that subscribe button. And if you do see an ad, please give it a watch. Or, if you'd like to support me more directly, you can either post a super chat or give a direct donation on the donation link in the description, or that occasionally pops up in the chat. Mr. L is now... Wow. Right, so we need our merger, but also we need our baler, because we're going to bale this field. So we're going to go and sell the old baler quickly, and then we're going to use follow me. Ah, thank you for subscribing, Irish Farmer. Welcome to the VFN. Right, we're going to put this in our... So this is going to be our shed for handling all this kind of thing. All our grass work stuff is going to go in here. Hi, Colton. Welcome along. I will be going until... What's the time now? 10:30. So about another 25 minutes. And... bye, NHF. Catch you later. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I think it's probably time to move on from that subject, to be honest. Oh, I may have to get these gates in. And change. Cool. That's excellent. Yeah, I'll have a look later, Michael, but we're not going to solve this in this stream, so. I will check it out. So, yeah. Thank you, Loner Boy. Thank you very much. I need to do a refresh of that, because I think I'm quite far behind. I think my my own view of the stream has got behind. So yeah, that's a good thing actually, John Deere. Everybody post your favourite tractor brand. Hi, Farmer Murray. Welcome along. Let's see what tractor brands we have from everybody. Are there any good maps? Yes, Sandy Bay is a good map. Cobra Park Farm is a good map now, for version 2. Thornton, which should be coming out this week, I think is a good map. I would like to keep this baler, but we can't really. We need to sell it in order to afford the new one. And I think we're going to have to hire the bale wrapper. Right. So, oh, we can. That's perfect. Right. So we need to purchase our new baler. So we're going to go for the other baler from the Coon DLC, which is that. So the wrapper is going to be 54,000. Oh, actually, do we go for one of these or do we go for that? At 12,000, we could afford that and the wrapper. What do we think? Do we want to use the Crone bale wrapper or the Crone baler, or do we the Coon baler, or do we go for the John Deere or this? It's a good question. I think we might get the Crone one, actually. At 12,000, that is very cheap. The JD, yeah. Okay, we will go for the JD baler, the 690. Which also means we can afford the bale wrapper. Foil colour, we will go for green, I think. Okay, that has actually given us a lot of money. We don't have... Right, so those are over there. So we have the 690 baler, which kind of fits in with our older stuff setup. And we might have the Coon Square baler actually on Thornton to make up for it, because I want to use a square baler on Thornton as well. So we're going to put the JD baler on the JD tractor. Yeah, we are. Yes, we could go and bale the straw as well. We need to do that as well. So we're going to be doing a lot of baling. Now, we do only have about 20 minutes left. So we'll see what we can actually get baled in that time. Oh, we're struggling up the hill. There we go. So we want to get the merger on this tractor. And we're going to put the baler on the John Deere. You basically go to speedtest.net and click test. JD is the same as Deutz. Really? They owned by the same company? No, they can't be. Because Deutz is in the game and John Deere isn't. I doubt that. Yeah, I don't believe that, Kyle. I don't know. I did try and see if Irish was about, but I didn't get any response from him, so I don't know if anybody is streaming after me. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can't be. That's not a possibility. Right. So we need to move some stuff out of the way. This is where we're keeping all our animal stuff. So this is our animal feed trailer. Oh. Let's That's what I get for not looking forwards. Irish is out tonight. Okay, so yeah, there is... I don't think anybody is streaming after me. I might go till 11. I'm fine. My wheel is awesome. Thank you. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we're doing with this baling. I might... Although I might save the straw baling for a video this week. Yeah, actually, I think that's a better idea because it's something we haven't done in a video yet. So, and we are going to be doing some baling in general. Right, there we go. Drop that. And I'm not sure. I'm still not sure we can get the merger. Virtual 24. I do want to do that at some point, Dave. I do want to try and get a 24-hour live stream. If I do it, I will do it for charity. And I will probably, if I did do it, I would probably try and do it multiplayer as well. So that people could come in and join me during the stream. Maybe... Ooh, I've got an idea. Maybe do a... Oh, I think I have just struck a perfect idea for a 24-hour charity live stream. Which I will have to think about. I will have to have more subs before that point. But yeah, I will have to think about that because that sounds awesome. Right, let's go get our other tractor. We want the John Deere, so here we are. Which sounds fantastic, this tractor. So I have a Fiat Agri, a John Deere 7710, and an International are my three tractors. So I put the John Deere on the baler because it needs a bit more power. So Bailey, my basic idea. Oh, we've got a great demand for wood chips. My basic idea would be... Well, no, actually, I'm not going to do it because... Well, I don't want to give away what I would do and have somebody else nick my idea. So, yeah. I have seen Evoque. I quite like the Evoque. I've never driven one. But, yeah. I quite like the Evoque. I'm kind of toying with the idea of getting a Range Rover myself. It would be an older one. But, yeah, 2Ks. No, the John Deere. Oh, your far. Yes. But on this map, I basically have 2Ks and one John Deere on here. Because the International now, of course, is a Case brand, as well, and the Fiat now is a New Holland brand, so they're owned by the same company. The beauty of square bales, of course, is the fact that they unload quickly. Am I streaming tonight? Yes, right now. Right, let's see what we are. Work mode middle, good. Right, so turn it on. Drop it down. And away we go. But we want to jump out and get the John Deere started as well. Nope. Unfold the baler. Hey Landy, welcome along. Right, let's get merging. And baling. Friendly debate. How are we doing? I hope your recording went well, Landy. Right, and round. Oh. There we go. And back. That is booping out bales quite nicely. Oh, missed a bit. Need to be careful with that. I don't think so, Loner Boy. Round we go. Lots of bales coming out now. I workhorse. I've never driven a Zetor. I've driven Ford New Hollands, David Browns, and no, it wasn't Zetors. What was it? I can't remember the other tractor we had. Yeah, don't own this field. So we're basically going to merge the whole field now, because the other half is grass bales that we're going to wrap. We'll see how we go. I would love to get the whole field done. That would be fantastic. Whoa, gate, gate, gate. Oh, I'm not going to avoid the gate. I'm going to have to close it. There we go. Working really well, this setup. Yeah, the 7840 I've driven, the TW25 I've driven, the really classic Ford 7810 I've driven. Try to think if there's anything else. Oh, don't want to hit. There we go. It's a big kink in the field at that point. Not making things easy. Now what I am going to do is we're going to try and merge these bits. So we're going to go out this way. Turn around. And hopefully get these straight then. Yeah, there we are. Whoa. That had some fun then. That's, I think, why the bales are coming out a bit strange. There we go. Yeah, we're going to need to go along the end and sort of merge those bits and see if we can... See if we can straighten this out once it's passed. Although I think it's going to drop a bale right in our way. Yeah. I want to straighten this out because we're getting closer to where the hay is. And he's missing bits at the end because he can't turn quite as sharply. Right, let that turn. And then the bit he misses, we will grab. Hi, Brian. Welcome along. Yeah. So then we'll go out like this. Catch that bit. Or as much of that bit as we can. And then come back. And try and straighten this bit out as well. Wow, that really just spat that out quite sharply then. Right. I'll do 2 strips along the headland here. Ah. Whoa. That moved across a bit. I'll wait for the JD to come back now. I agree with that, James. That was it. We had a Steyr. And for exactly that reason. Because that was the tractor we could afford at the time. There we go. So I'll let JD go past. And we'll go and get the last little bit of hay that we have to collect up. There we go. That's a good idea, Scott. We will have to see what happens. You never know. Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Tony, and welcome to the VFN. Ah. Right, so we have all of the hay done. Hello, Unlimited Life. Welcome back. We will probably go a few more minutes. I would quite like to get the grass baled as well. So we'll merge that. Thank you for subscribing, Lewis, and welcome to the VFN. I did consider actually changing the name of the VFN to the VFC. The Virtual Farmer Collective, I think, sounds quite cool. Oh. There we go. Round we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm good, thank you, Lewis. I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Mark. I think that's fair. Virtual Farmer Community would also work. But I think collective. I want something along the lines of nation and family and that kind of thing, but one which isn't already taken. So yeah. Okay, I think I know who Richard Head is. And I think he might have been telling the truth. The Virtual Farmer Madhouse. That's not a bad idea. Oh dear. Yeah, Mark, I think you're on a you're fighting a losing battle there. Oh, turn the corner. Hopefully not catch the railing. We didn't. Excellent. So we will have half a field of bales to wrap, which is fantastic. We will also have all of our straw to run the merger over, which is also fantastic. So I'm kind of already planning my videos for this series this week. Based on what we're doing. Oh, yeah, that was going to hit. Oh, there we go. The virtual farmer parish. I'm not quite sure that works so well, Kyle. Oh, what was the... Oh, there is something similar to that, though. Would you use the 4-baler thing from Black... Yes! I have considered using that, actually. And I might... except I haven't got it hooked up to this baler, so... I'm not at the moment. I might use that on Thornton, actually. Although I kind of want to trail it behind one of his balers. And I don't have a map that I'm currently using one of his balers on. So, yeah. I am going to finish shortly. I just want to finish this field. So, basically, we're going to finish baling this field. And that is where I'm going to end the live stream at that point. So, we basically have this strip, the other strip, and the headlands to do. So that's what we're going to be doing. Like to finish the job off. So we'll go down these headlands here. And then we're going to head up to the far end of the field. Oh, that's a save. Right, we'll turn it off because we don't need it on for driving up the field. What is the John Deere doing? Don't quite understand what that's doing. Oh, let's get to 60 likes. So if you've enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. If you're new here and would like to see more of what I do, please hit that subscribe button. I think the John Deere got too far behind. Which is slightly annoying because it means they're going to have to finish it off manually. Yeah, the John Deere got too far behind. So we're just going to run this up and down the field. There we go. A few times. Get some more bales going. Thank you, Loner Boy. Thank you for subscribing. So we are still heading towards our sub goal. We won't reach it tonight, unfortunately. But we are going to go for a couple more minutes just so that I can get this baled. There we are. And off we go again. Tomorrow, I am doing a public live stream on Rainbow Dave's server. So we will probably be on... so we're probably going to be on Sandy Bay, I think. No, please don't, Michael. Family friendly channel, so no crude jokes, please. And just as we're coming to the end of the stream, I am getting a red I am getting a red setup. I won't break your server, Dave. I promise to look after it as if it was my own. I am on PC. Loner Boy? Whoa! What was that? Oh, come on. We are almost there. It's just annoying that the it lost the trail. So close to the end, lost the trail. Wow, it's really having problems with something. Right, get up this top end. It's like it catches on something. Ooh, there's something funky. Right. Unable to locate trail. There we go. Last little bit. And there we go. So we'll just let the John Deere catch up with us. Fold this up. Oop. Unload the bales that we have left on. And turn this off. And turn this off. Okay, so that is where we're going to end it. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time. Goodbye.